She do hair, she lashes, all kind of shit. Hope you can keep it real, cause I'm fucking with you. But you stop playing games and we can rather be your N-I-G-G.
Hey beauties, and welcome to my channel, Lavish Looks by Misha. I'm Misha. Today what we'll be doing is a brow tutorial. Just an easy, simple way to do your brows. Right now I'm just moisturizing my face with some Cetaphil moisturizer lotion. It's actually really good. I use this every day. I wash my face every day. There's not a day that go by that I don't use it because I have really dry skin. So when I don't use anything, it looks terrible. Dry spots and everything. So yeah, I have to use some of it. For primer, that's actually what I'm doing now. I'm putting it on my face. Primer, I use e.l.f.'s hydrating face primer. I got from Walmart. It's like $4 or $5. It's actually really good and really hydrating. I love it. It's my new favorite. Aside from Maybelline, but it's my new favorite primer. I can see myself actually getting it again. This is my first time. Actually, not first time using it, but it's my first time buying it. You have to excuse me. I probably do that a lot because I'm trying to get everything out so I don't have to keep looking for stuff. But right here is the CoverGirl All Day Outcast Activator Spray. I think that's what it's called. It's some mist, and I just sprayed it to set all of my moisturizer and my primer in. If it's not fitting, then try it. This SPF, honey, looking hydrated and glowing. Okay. So yeah, I'm just looking for stuff, looking everywhere, and I know it's right there in my face. So the eyebrow pencil that I'm using is the Revlon Color Stay in the color dark brown, and it has the spoolie at the end. You don't want to get no pencil that is black. Anybody that told you that, lies, okay? And what I'm doing before you put any product, you want to brush your brows out, get any kinks, and just make sure they're like slicked down as much as possible. So that's why you use a spoolie. And the next thing you're going to do is actually draw on how you want your eyebrows to look. And I actually start from the back where my arch is and draw it on like that. Where did I come from? Oh, my bad. Like I start from the front. Normally I start from the back. I guess it depends on the eyebrow I'm doing. So yeah, you just draw it on, start from the bottom, and then you go to the top where your actual arch is, and you do your tail. You want the two to at least connect as much as possible. I feel like if it connects, because sometimes mine don't always connect, but when it connects, my eyebrows come out perfect, and when it doesn't, we have problems. And today we had problems, okay? Yeah, we just gonna draw them as much as to your liking. I like mine a little thick. My eyebrows been a little stanky lately, so I've been doing mine thick. I don't know what I just did right there. Okay, I'll just be doing stuff sometimes. And so yeah, I like mine a little thick. See, this eyebrows they always give me trouble. And see, I have to pull it up, pull my skin up, just so I can get an arch, because I don't have an arch on that side. Oh, and that's the one that I actually start from the back and then work my way to the front, because it always gives me trouble all the time. So you just do the exact same thing. If you got the perfect brows, not perfect, but they look the same on both sides. you just gonna do the same thing you did to the other brow. I know that one look a little thick. Don't point it out, because I know it looks a little thick, but it's only because I don't have an arch. But I'm gonna get it right. Just give me a little time, okay? You know, I'm very precise when it comes to my eyebrows. Like, it literally take me, I'm surprised it took me, well, actually it take me that long, but you know, it take me about 30 to 45 minutes to do my not lashes, but what I'm talking about, to do my doggone brows. And another thing, like, my brows is always something I have to do first. Always. I can't start my makeup without doing my brows first. So right here is what I'm doing is just filling in my brows. I actually start from the tail end and work my way up. You see what I'm saying? You see how that first brow, it look all stanky at the end because I didn't let them ends meet with my tail. So it look a little stanky, but I'm gonna fix it. It's gonna be okay, I'm gonna fix it. You just fill them in, and I don't fill all the way in to the end, like fill them in all the way to the end of my brow, because I want it like a not a shadow. What's the word I'm looking for? Like a fade. That's the word. I want a fade look, not just too like straight dark. You know what I'm saying? So I draw my in the front part. I make my line a little longer so I can draw some little fake hairs, some little fake hairs right there. It's just so it can give me a better fade. You fill it in, honey. And I'm just filling them out. I have to do that a lot. Just fill my eyebrows so I make sure they're looking 20. If they're looking like stepsisters, it's a problem. We need them things to look like twins, okay? Period. You had to go back and fix that. The end still look ugly. What I'm saying right there is, honey, trust the process. I know I look crazy, look retarded, but just trust the process, honey. They finna be snatched, period. So now we're gonna take the end of that spoolie and we're just gonna comb that product and move it. Just moving it along. Because we don't want it all in one little area. We're just gonna comb it out so it can create that fade in the front and just distribute that product, the spoolie, onto the end, well, the tail. I'm sorry about that mirror. I have to use my mirror because I need to look close up to see how my brows gonna look up close when I'm in people's face or when people in my face, quote unquote. So yeah, so I get that front. Got a little messy, but it's okay. It's a little messy. See how I say I ain't got no arch right there? I have to literally make me an arch. I try to make one with my pencil, but then I have to go back and make it with my concealer. The bad boy is looking like, whoo. It's alright. Trust the process. Yeah, just continue to you can do it as long as possible, and like as long as you want, because it take me a while for my lashes. So why I keep saying lashes, brows, it'll take me a little while just to get that product distributed right. The concealer I'm using today is the LA Girl. I love that concealer with my whole heart. The LA Girl concealer in Chestnut, and then the second concealer I used was Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Caramel 40. I laugh because it was a little gone, but it's okay. It's okay. It still got a lot of product in it, okay? And I put them on the back of my hand to warm them up a little bit. So like when it's time to apply, it be a little thicker than when you first put it out. The brush that I used, it's not no, fancy Morphe brush, okay? It's a regular brush. I don't even know where I got it from, but it's a regular brush. It's really good for your eyebrows though. because it has that like flat tip, and it gets like really precise with your brows. So right now I'm just mixing the two, and then I use the lighter, the Maybelline 40 in caramel. I use that under my my under eye, with my under part of my eyebrow, because when I do eyeshadow, you know, you want your base to be light so the eyeshadows can pop out. So yeah. And I also depending on the eyebrow, like that eyebrow, I start from the back and then work my way up. But my other eyebrow that it doesn't have an arch, I have to start from the front and just, you know. I noticed that that tail looks like that. Don't look like that because it's just, oof, looking nasty over there. I'm sorry about the mirror again, guys. I really have to see. And my other mirror it's like a vanity, so it was far away. I need something up close in my face, and I didn't want to block y'all all the way out. So I'm sorry about my little mirror. I'm still getting used to, you know, recording and doing my makeup at the same time. So, you know, bear with me. I'm gonna get better. I promise. So yeah, I'm just filling them out, making sure. What I mean, fill them out, like, you know, make sure they looking decent, looking good, looking like twins, honey. Not no stepsisters. I need them bad boys to be like twins, identical, not fraternal. If they fraternal, you know, I done had my fraternal days, honey. It's okay. They still twins at the end of the day. So yeah, we're just doing the same exact thing that I did on the other side, but I just started from the front of that brow. And I like my ends to look a little sharp, not like too sharp, but you know, sharp enough to where, like, you know, it look like a nice tail of your eyebrow. Because I hate when they just don't be like a right tail. Like, I don't know, it irks my nerves sometimes. I also have to pull up my eyebrow to make a doggone arch. So if you see me doing it, that's what I'm doing it for, because I need an arch. Well, I'm trying to make an arch in my eyebrow. Again, I'm so sorry about this mirror, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm still, like I said, I'm still trying to get used to recording and doing my makeup at the same time. And this is actually my New Year's Eve look that I did. I just didn't get around to editing it and, you know, doing everything until today. So yeah. So I'm just going back and forth, making sure those bad boys looking like twins, okay? And I went back in with my pencil to like fix the tail end of my of that eyebrow. I told you it was looking a little ugly, so I had to fix that bad boy. I wish you guys could see this. Like, I know next time I'm not gonna have my mirror right there. I'm gonna try to do it without the mirror. Yo, this is the part my doggone eyebrow pencil broke. I thought the whole thing had broke off. I was about to get too mad, but it broke, y'all. And I was trying to fix it. Oh my goodness. And I'm just going back in, drawing them a little bit more, just to, like, you know, clean them up, make them look, you know, a little more decent. And then I'm a perfectionist. Like, I'm really a perfectionist, so that's why it takes me so long, because my jobs have to be perfect, or at least as close to perfect as possible. if I haven't already said that. But yeah, I'm a perfectionist to the T. Sometimes it irks my nerves, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. So yeah, just filling those bad boys out, making sure they looking like they supposed to look. I'm so mad y'all cannot see all of this. Okay. Yeah, I'm just mixing those colors. I mixed the that chestnut with that caramel, so it don't look too light and it don't look too, I don't know, like I like it to have that little it's like, I don't know if y'all pay attention, but sometimes like when people do their eyebrows, it has that like that light kind of thing going on the top part of their brow, and I love that. So I mix my chestnut and my caramels together, just trying to give that effect. Like, it looks so good to me. I don't know what it's called, but I love that little look. So I'm just doing the same thing basically I did at the bottom. What did I do? Oh, I had it messed up. I had it, you know, went too far down and almost erased my little tail, honey. I had to go back and fix that. I'm talking about erase, but conceal my, over concealed my tail. So I had to go back and fix it. Now this little part is so tricky for me because I used to like, not used to like to add, so like I didn't used to like to add concealer at the top part because I always felt like I added way too much and it just didn't look right. But now I started back, not recently, but I've been doing it, but I started back and it started looking better than me not concealing the top part. Oh, I keep feeling like I have to burp, Jesus. I don't know why. So yeah, we're just gonna you know, make sure it looks right, and the conceal, you know, just conceal. But y'all, some people maybe not, you know, may not know, but just concealing the top, making sure your eyebrows looking like it's supposed to look. They don't look all over the place and messy and ugly. Again, I had to hold up my doggone eyebrow again to try to make me an arch that's not there, but you know what I'm saying, I had to make it, do what I gotta do. And if y'all notice, like, the lighting is starting to get dark and look ugly, because I was really skeptical about doing this video because the lighting was off. But I was like, let me just go ahead and do it. I need to get this ball rolling, okay? It's the new year, 2020, sweetie. So yeah, they don't look that bad right now. They actually look pretty nice, except that little front part, but it's okay, it's okay. So you guys, this is basically the end of the video. I'm just, you know, doing some last minute little, not last minute, but little cleanup of my brows. And you know what I'm saying, that's just about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys very, very soon with the next video, and it's going to look so much better, I promise. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna try to give you guys a better look. I'm gonna try to add a better picture in so you guys can see like my final face look. It's gonna have my eyebrows, of course, but you know, a final face and what it looked like when I was done. So thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And like I said, I'm just doing a little cleanup, nothing special. And thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon with the next video. Thanks. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also turn on the post notification bell so you guys can be notified when you see, when my next video is posted. Thank you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. This is a really, y'all need to know this. That's the blending brush. I'm just blending. That was the last.